Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew V. Hints here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my mother,
Mommy Master.
All right, guys. So real quick, unfortunately, the first half of our reaction that we were doing got deleted. I forgot to clear my space, guys. I got over like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of videos on my external drives, and I forgot to delete some of the older ones from like back in last year. Just because I have so much storage space, but it finally caught up to me, so I forgot to delete it. So unfortunately, the first half of the episode and our reaction won't be in this reaction video. Unfortunately, we had some good reactions to certain things, but unfortunately, there's nothing I can do
like
about
how
it.
the man's stupid.
The colonel guy?
The man in the army, you're of no use to us. You're no
the
less
general
than
guy. Yeah, you should have seen the reaction to this. Mommy Master was upset. Oh man, but yeah, no, just to get a reaction to the last episode, we're gonna continue watching from where we paused. Cause like I said, man, look, I'm upset, but it make no sense getting mad because like I can't really. What I'm gonna do? Sit in the corner and cry? I can't get it back. All right, guys. All right, let's go right into this thing. Let's do it.
About Denny Brooks. He's on city council for a few years. I mean, folks around here seem to
Lana, run.
Yeah, Denny stepped down, though. He wanted to spend more time with his family. But what about Ted Hargrove?
Yeah, Lana's gonna run.
Name 5 people that like Ted Hargrove.
Oh, I know. Oh, struggling more than ever.
You have more
Dean gets
passion.
to blame us for everything that happened. And then...
Damn.
Thanks, babe.
Lana,
You're
run.
looking at her. You're looking at her right there. Run.
I bet you half of them gonna take the X-Kryptonite. That's why the one was talking to X-Kryptonite.
Yeah, maybe he was taking like an X-Kryptonite drug.
Yep.
Or maybe he's just mad because he's not getting to really do anything.
He doesn't have any powers anymore.
Yeah, but it's still his
Just what
fortress,
you
right?
think.
Just like booby traps or something.
Jordan.
Let me go with you, just to watch your back.
Yeah.
After this morning, I can help you.
Yeah, take him. It'd be a good.
Besides, things with Sarah. I like Dad's fortress better.
Well, taste is subjective, I suppose.
Let's just get started.
Man.
I don't trust this man at a 10-foot pole, not even a 6 foot.
Yeah.
When it comes to, I believe in social distancing.
Yeah, with his dad. Oh no, his mom. Oh.
Is that you?
Oh.
Oh, wow. Low
He
blow.
never met his mom.
Look at you.
That's insane.
This grown man towering before me.
Of course, you don't recognize your forgotten son.
Talro.
Mm-hmm.
You were able to escape Krypton.
We're not.
Mm-hmm.
Pain he inflicted.
That was not my decision.
Mm.
I had no knowledge of your existence until it was too late.
Oh, you stand here, pleading walls were too thin.
It's given us another opportunity.
Fate intervened long ago. You have but one son.
Yeah, what's he looking at?
Free time learning mechanics in our bunker. Bunker?
Bunker. Oh
What are you
boy.
and your dad like? So,
Quick
what's going on
thinking,
between
quick
you and Jordan?
thinking.
Yeah.
Nothing. Why? Did he say something? Change the way that somebody sees you?
What's the secret?
F.
Yeah. What's the secret though?
Yeah, I didn't mean for this conversation to get so... To change all that.
She's doing good by making friends. Her dad might be upset that they got it. He did it without him. Oh.
Not an earthquake.
Oh no, it's probably Doomsday. Holy crap, it's probably Doomsday. He's probably
Something
seen
coming out
Doomsday.
from the bottom.
Oh, great. Oh no. You know this guy with a break out of them things, man.
I lied.
Oh.
Stay back! Poor nephew.
I said, stay back.
Oh. Damn. The
It's
heck?
something from down. There's a hand we will see.
Oh shoot.
Why you
Oh,
all just stand up and look?
Oh shoot. Come on.
And she can't do nothing?
No. Oh shoot. Hold on now. Oh.
Oh Lord.
Oh
You prefer to
shoot.
kill everybody than let a thing come out?
These readings?
You probably saved
Whatever's
everybody.
down there.
You gotta get control of them visions.
Ooh. Hmm.
No, Cal. He was right to bring you here. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong? Come on, please tell us.
Please don't tell me next week what's wrong with him.
He doesn't want to believe that there's good in him. Hmm.
Take you down. I am going down with you. Can you please tell me the truth?
I mean, that's
Was
true.
It was my sister Lucy.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I remember she's supposed to be coming back this season.
Wow, so by swallowing a bottle of pills and almost drowning in the bathtub.
Hmm. Hmm. You remember her sister when she was on Supergirl?
In support of you.
Yeah.
Same thing I said.
So listen,
Aw.
hear me out, okay? He's a paper tiger.
Oh, he's being supportive.
You. There.
Yep.
I mean, come on.
I
no one
said
cares
so
about
from the
Smallville
first thing.
Like Lana Cushing, right?
Wow.
God damn, my wife's gonna be Mayor Smallville.
Running.
Okay, I'm an optimist, but I might be Smallville's first dude.
First, dude.
Yeah.
I like that. I like when they're working together now.
Yeah.
First.
You will not believe the day I just had. May have gotten ripped when I went head to head with Uncle Jerkface.
What?
Yeah, I know, but the
Oh,
crazy
Lord,
thing is I
Uncle
actually think I could have beat him
Jerkface.
up.
No way.
You might want to throw on a new shirt there, boss.
Yeah, you might want.
Yeah, you go
I like
think have
how
a girl. I go
No,
think
it's
have
like
a
their,
girl
it's like their
around.
sister.
Yeah.
What's going on?
There's something I have to tell you.
Uh-huh.
Oh gosh, tell them man quick.
Anything.
I did.
I did kiss someone
Uh-huh.
at
Mm-hmm.
camp.
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Aubrey, and
Mm-hmm.
Told you.
Jordan.
Oh my
How'd you
god,
think-
the boy got process that.
How'd you think it was gonna go? You told him that you cheated on him at camp. He's not gonna be happy about that.
Never should have
let me
taken him there
hear.
in the first place.
Way you could have known your brother got his powers back.
Clark, you were doing this stuff at his age too.
Best I can tell, he's been playing possum for months, just waiting for the right time.
Nothing you just said sounds good.
In layman's terms.
Doomsday.
Whatever's happening to me, some other being is causing it.
Probably around the same time you were in Korea.
You think they're connected? How many tremors have there been?
If your visions are linked to these earthquakes,
All personnel from the site.
I'll be just a minute.
He up to something.
The general.
You were right. Something came through. And it's even more powerful than we hoped.
Oh.
I tell you, she don't come in nothing good. I need to find out the name of the actress because she don't come in nothing good. She always pretend to be nice up front, and on the hand she's doing a bunch of wickedness, and then she's got a bunch of lawyers surrounding her in every show I see.
What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the? What are your thoughts on the episode as a whole? Wait, but what are you feeling?
That this is real. It's great. It's awesome. It's dealing with real life situations. It's like it dealing with scams and crooks and underhanded people and oh Lord, betrayal. People hurt who going through emotional stuff. The man got stand up there and watch his wife that's not his wife. The other girl, she is just dynamic with mechanical stuff. She could make or do anything. I tell you, Lana gonna run for mayor. She bribed because the other man, he was a goat. They have like 3 goats in this show right now. 3 goats in the show. That woman,
And not goats as in greatest of all time.
No,
Yeah.
no. This is Caribbean goat. This is not American goat or worldwide goat with greatest of all time. This is Caribbean goat, which means you got two horns and you're always butting your head into something and you're stupid. This is what it means. So all y'all who on here, this is what goat mean in Caribbean terms. They're stupid and they need to be get rid of. Is the goat in Caribbean terms mean the people who just do stupid things underhandedly and then come and smile with you? Does goat. Right? I believe that same corporal or general or whoever the heck he is working with the same lady in the mine, and she know very well that the man gonna sacrifice his life, and when the commentator to go, she look like if she vexed him and dead.
Nah.
Hey, I believe that it's something much stronger than we had hoped. The same thing that she believes stronger than she hoped need to get she.
They want something to take Superman down. And not just that, something to take down. And I always keep forgetting to turn my light on. Yeah, no, it's not just something to take down Superman, but something to take down North Korea probably too.
They want to create a world power for themselves.
Yeah,
they don't
exactly.
want Superman who is thinking like, okay, I need to help everybody in the world. They want a power for themselves so they could eradicate everybody else.
Eradicate.
Yep. And Superman and the brother might end up working. You might see that.
He might. Because that's why they threw Lara in there, which is really cool because I didn't think we were actually ever going to see her on the show because obviously, the consciousness, like we saw her through Lana in the last season when she came through and was and like helping her figure out how to fix the Eradicator. That's the only time we saw her presence. But I didn't think we were actually going to see her in the show. So that was really a nice touch, I think. Just to have her to have her join this episode was real nice.
Man, look, I'm so pumped up inside. You see, my water finish.
It was it was good to see Taro again too, actually. Like, I'm glad that they didn't just write him off, but they're actually continuing his storyline because some villains, like sometimes in the Flash or other shows, like they do some really bad stuff and then you don't really see them. Besides Reverse Flash, you don't really see them dealing with that stuff. We get to see the consequences of his actions and how everything relates onto that. And it was actually a really emotional, nice reunion thing between Taro and his mom. Actually, it was good because you can actually see, like, writing wise, you can see the pain in his eyes, that like the jealousy that he had of like not being able to even meet his mom, not even being able to see her. And I don't know why I don't know if you remember, because you're a little confused by it, but I remember Superman is the first natural birth on Krypton in like thousands of years.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so before all of that, it was all genetically linked up and made in all that, away from the family and everything. So
I'm getting excited about the show because I already seeing that Superman and the brother might have to come together and fight wherever it is that dung inside of that tunnel.
Absolutely.
And
Steel. All three of them.
And that girl, she gonna play a big role in creating some good suits or technology or mechanics for them to fight. And I know what's gonna happen with.
Wait to see Lucy again. You don't remember Lucy from she used to date Guardian. She used to date Guardian in season 1 of Supergirl.
I can't remember.
Yeah, she was in hold on. I'm gonna show you a picture of her. She was on hold on. Lucy Lane's hold on. Lucy Lane, Supergirl. This girl here.
Oh.
Remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she coming back in this season.
Must is she breaking out the whole story with the thing to get back at Lois?
Maybe, because she said, "Oh, we haven't spoke to your sister in a long time." But she said she was on unnamed. She said she was on unnamed source.
Yeah, no, it could be. I believe it's her coming back to stir up trouble, and Lana is gonna be a good mayor. I know she's gonna beat a goat. He's a next goat. And
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see. They're gonna know that the sports team. They're gonna know that guy on something. You can't be fat one day and all of a sudden you strong. It don't work so, right? And he never work out. So it's a lot of things going on there. The ex kryptonite line. These guys that this colonel, which I don't even deserve to call he a colonel. These guys with this
You mean
kind.
general?
Here, listen, wherever he is.
General.
No, I ain't got no title fee except for scrawny, whatever. Right.
Around skinny
Because
round
he
wood.
because he can't even fight for himself. He gonna be hiding behind people. And I would love to see he and Superman try to fight. Superman just need to take you and put you on top of some place to sit down and leave you there
But
for a while.
he's only making those threats to Superman because one, he has the super people, and two, he definitely has kryptonite and stuff on deck ready for Superman. You already know he already has kryptonite
Yeah,
ready
and
for him.
and you know Superman going through something with his head mental. But
Yep, yep.
wait till they figure it out. We gonna hear he talk a different story then.
Oh yeah. He gonna be all
Right?
respectful.
So I'm waiting to see what's gonna happen. And I mean there's a lot going on. Oh gosh, just grasped so much storylines in one episode or
Yeah.
of Superman and Lois has got your head thinking and you could come up with
Yeah.
scenarios. So I'm waiting to see if my thing gonna come true with he and the brother working in one way or the other
Yeah.
to fight to defeat this thing that this stupid woman going and look for in the mine. And she never said we have lost men. Oh, I think we have found what we're
No, because
looking for.
she was sent down there just to infiltrate the area. She wasn't there to do nothing. All right. So she wasn't there to help any cause, and also too.
In other words, she's not a goat, she's a pawn goat.
Alright, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
So,
I'm gonna work with that one.
so remember I told you that Sarah was in a relationship in the summertime. I told you that she cheated on him.
Yeah, you predicted that, and I said it had to be somebody. And you
Yeah.
said boy or girl. I didn't doubt that. I said it had to be something. Like, God, she come back smiling.
Yeah, she definitely saw someone.
Nobody
Like,
come back from camp smiling like that unless you encounter something
and
sexual.
she's like, no. She's like, no, I don't want to be with her. I want to be with you. I lie. He was smiling and he was in the phone in the locker room texting the girl. Like stop playing with my mind heart, bro. If you wanna be with her, be with her, right? But don't play with people. That's my thing with people, right? Like, and I am guilty of this as well. Like being in a situation where there was two people that I liked, and you had to choose. You have to choose. You can't be playing around with people for the rest of their whole life. You gotta choose. It's either one of them or none of them. Like, because at that point you're just messing around with two people, and you're messing with their hearts and their emotions, and at the end of the day, if you can't decide, then you're gonna lose both of them. So Sarah, I thought they was done with this drama with Sarah, but I have a feeling that maybe Sarah and Jordan might work it out, maybe she'll come back around. But I had a feeling that she saw someone, and that because look, if I didn't see Shannon before we got married, right? Before we got married, this is when COVID first struck down, right? Probably 2 years ago now. It's crazy. Well, about to be 2 years ago now, right? COVID struck down. I remember we live in different places, and how we couldn't really see each other for like 3 months.
Can I tell that part?
Well, I telling the story, man. I was there.
So as soon as the lockdown lifted, what you did? I'm interviewing you. As soon as the lockdown lifted, what you did?
Well, what happened was, as soon as everything was clear and everybody was feeling good and stuff like that, there was no COVID tests at them times. There was no availability for COVID tests and rapid tests, this and that and that. So we went up. I flew up there. I said I'm spending, how long I say I stay in? I stay in a week or something like that.
You miss out. The man packed his car since the night before because he was pulling out soon sun come out. I I tell you, I had to tell the story, but the point is, they're trying to say is that if you don't see your significant other for a good while, as soon as your father pick you up at the bus station, you would have hollered, Dad, I'm happy to see you guys, but I need to go and see Jordan. And you drop your bags and you gone and find your man.
Yeah, if you were head over heels for somebody, it's like, again, like with me and Shannon, I hadn't seen her in months. So even though we were speaking, even though we were in communication, I hadn't seen her in like 3 months. So, like, you know, in person, so I was out. Like, that was it. I was gone. And I was super excited to see her.
I could show them the picture, you know.
No.
Good.
They don't need to see all that personal stuff. The point I'm trying to make is that I was super excited to see her.
Yeah,
So,
and I would have done the same thing when your father was in Guyana and I was in Grenada.
Mandy and Brandon did the same thing too.
Oh yeah, I have video with that too.
Oh Lord, why you got video of everybody?
Because I have.
You got blackmail for everybody, man.
No. This was not blackmail. Look, as a parent, let me say this. As a parent and as a mother, your father and I, we were like feeling bad for you guys to know that you all were away from, you know, your significant others, and I was with him. But we felt it for you guys when you all had your dates and whatever, but everything was online. So we were so happy. Like when we saw you pull out, your father was like grinning and laughing, being a man, of course. And then I was laughing when I know Mr. Brandon done pull up at the house, and we were happy. So those are moments that I had to keep because I was happy to know that my children are like back with their significant others and they're feeling happy. So that made us happy. So that's why I have videos of it to show all your children in the future how you all they get on and thing and right and so and so. So as I was saying, I was away from your father like for about 4 to 5 months, right? All I had to hear is that he was coming in. And I get up early, finish, and I was at the airport since morning because they had a big coup going on in Trinidad and you weren't sure when flights were coming. But I was there waiting for a hold, and he came in on the last flight of the day, which was like 6 in the afternoon. So I couldn't wait. So soon as I see she come off the bus and she did a smile, I said, oh Lord, maybe she happy to see Jordan. But then when I hear the father say must be Jordan coming up to the door, and she didn't even flinch. And she's like, but he didn't text or anything.
Yeah, he didn't text me first.
Since when he had to text to go over at the house? Never.
Man, the first thing I would have done, seriously, if I was Sarah, like, and obviously I didn't cheat. If I didn't cheat, first thing I would do, Mom, can you drop me off at the Kents? Yes. I gotta see Jordan. Can you at least pass me by so I can see him and then we can go home? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Come on now.
She would have texted him on his way coming back, and she would have known that
he would have, you know, you would have been like, hey, Jordan, hey, babe, I'm on my way home. You gonna meet me at the bus station?
She gonna make the boy bathe in a bottle of perfume.
Yeah, my guy, right? Yeah, like, yo, free my man, yo. Honestly, if you're not gonna like, cause she was messing with you in the first season, and I don't want him to go through this nonsense again in the second season, man. Cause
so the predictions to me right now is that them two people working together, the lady, Ramgoat 1 and Ramgoat 2 working together. The person who she called and they're working on the name Ameritech is that corporal, general, whatever the heck he is. I really don't care for his title. He don't need one. They're working together and they're using whatever they find down there, but they're going to be disappointed. They're going to be blindsided by that same thing where they think down there going to help them, might turn against them, and then they're going to really need Superman, and that's where Superman and his brother may work together to defeat it, and they're going to humble that other goat.
Yeah. No, not you will. We'll have to see how this goes, but so far season 2 is striking out to be a really like entertaining and fun season.
And it's my prediction that it's Lucy that is the anonymous person in that story.
Or maybe Lucy's the one that, well, Lucy is the anonymous person. We know that part, but what I'm thinking is that maybe Lucy's is the host. Maybe Lucy's the one that created the podcast, and she's the one that's interviewing, you know, the people
and stirring up all these things again.
Yeah. To get
She's
back
like
to
you're right. She's like the apple on the tree with Eve and the devil.
No,
right?
lie.
Yeah, she's like, you sure Lois tell you that? You sure it wasn't that? And got people second guessing themselves now they recanting their story. Yeah, she's the apple right now.
She's probably mad that the story went out to begin with.
Yep.
You
Or
know?
she must be vexed that Lois move on with her life and actually living a life and have children, and she was the one that nearly dead. And
Yeah.
you know, some people just get vexed when you save them from death.
Because
Right?
you know, because I think in her case, she might just be embarrassed that he was even in that position. You know, and maybe this is her way of trying to regain back her power. I don't know. So, but we're gonna I think we're gonna wrap this one up now just for the sake of time. Unfortunately, y'all, we're so sorry that we couldn't get the beginning of the reaction in, and I know we got a lot more to say, but we got a couple more episodes coming, and we're gonna have a whole conversation when this whole thing is done. So thank you guys so much for watching. We would talk more, just for the sake of time, unfortunately we cannot prolong the conversation. But I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Hope you enjoyed the review. Mommy Master, you got anything you want to say before we wrap up this episode?
The only thing they're missing the reaction is that I was vexed.
Yeah.
And I still vexed, but some predictions came with the vexation.
Yeah.
And y'all please remember, goat in Caribbean terms is not greatest of all time. It is a ram goat. It's somebody who's stupid, underhanding, and stupid. Good.
Stupid, underhanded, and stupid. You ever
Right.
been stupid back twice?
Yep.
All right, guys. That'll be it this week. Thank you so much for watching the video, and we'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Mommy Master.
out.